So baseball's beginning here at Maryville College was totally student-driven. On February 7th, 1876, a group of students met in Memorial Hall dorm room of George Samuel Moore and John Alfred Silsby to organize a college baseball club. And at that time, popularity of the sport was soaring across the country. In fact, just 5 days before the student meeting, the National League was founded. And so following a unanimous vote of these students, the Reckless Baseball Club, as they decided to call themselves, was formed. The name was given by Samuel Tyndall Wilson, who himself was a sophomore at the time and would become our college's 5th president. And it's through his diaries that we know of those early years. So the first 2 games of the Reckless Baseball Club were actually intramural games played against a group called the Independents. This team is likely a group of Maryville College students who liked to play baseball but didn't want to be part of an official team. An interesting fact is that 5 of the members of the Independents in those 2 games were Black students, including William Henderson Franklin, who played catcher, and he would become the first African American to graduate from Maryville College in 1880. In addition to these occasional intramural games, the club also played against local teams such as Crooked Creek and Sweepstakes. The first season lasted from February to October with a summer break. And of the 10 games that they played, the Reckless Baseball Club only lost 2. And based on written descriptions of the location of the baseball field and this 1895 photograph that we have that predates the building of Bartlett Hall, we believe that the baseball field has not moved location since its creation. And with the baseball field being in continuous use by the college and the local community since 1876, we believe that it may be one of the oldest baseball fields in continuous use in the world. Baseball drove the creation of the MC Athletic Association in 1890, and that really built college spirit. This was the group of students who chose the school colors, encouraged the riding of the college yell and the alma mater, and even established a college-wide field day. And the reputation of the team really grew in the early 19-teens when our baseball team played Major League Baseball teams such as the New York Giants, the Brooklyn Dodgers, the Boston Red Sox as part of the spring training schedule. The first of these games was played against the New York Giants in 1913 at Chehaui Park in Knoxville. We lost 9-1, but members of the New York Giants did speak highly of our team afterwards. We played our first games against, of course, UT in 1892. We did lose both, but we did beat UT in 1918, 9-8, and we tied them in 1922. And then in 1925, we actually beat Ohio State and we beat UT twice. Throughout the 1920s and 30s, we won numerous conference championships. Legendary coach Lombi Scott Honecker arrived in 1921, and he was really responsible for many of these wins and the modernization of the sport and the facilities. Among his early proteges was Johnny Stone, class of 1928, who suited up for the Detroit Tigers. He was later traded to the Washington Senators. A tuberculosis diagnosis unfortunately ended his career prematurely at the age of 32, but Johnny Stone Day was held at Griffith Stadium in 1939 when he retired, and that was really a testament to his popularity and the admiration that the fans had for him. Baseball is really the first organized sport here at the college. Prior to that, it's really just kind of field day style activities, one-off events. But this is the first time that a group of students comes together and forms a team and makes that bond and then continues to keep that for the rest of their time in school. And really, it sets the stage for future sports, such as about a decade later when we get football, when Ken Takahashi comes. And I don't know if we would have been able to have football if we had not first had baseball.